Yo, what is up? This is a new YouTube channel that I'm creating, and I don't know, I wanted to create this YouTube channel just to document my overall career, basically. I've had a YouTube channel in the past, and I'm just creating this one to document really my life journey, I guess, more my career journey. So I'm going into high tech. I don't know, I'm talking like I'm in an interview. I don't know why I'm talking like that. I'm going into high ticket sales, and I guess I'm talking like that because you guys, I mean, some of you might know me from my old YouTube channel. I may have like 54 subscribers as of right now, so it's not like it was big, but and I might still upload on that, the podcast, whatever. But I'm basically just I want to document my journey in this high ticket space, and then not only just high ticket sales. I don't think that's the start. I do think that is a start. I don't think that's the end. I think it's just the beginning. And I don't know. I'm not the first person to ever do this. I've seen many other creators do this. Amon Godzi, of course, who I like a lot. I've seen him do something similar, but I just think it's really cool to get someone who's going to be successful and you can see them before they did anything. So, I mean, right now, just to give you a current, give you a current breakdown of my situation, I, I'm 19 years old, and then this YouTube channel I'm just using to just document my career, put Jesus Christ at number one, above all this money, above all the crap I could get. It doesn't matter because at the end of the day, we're going to die and we're going to face judgment. And God's going to look at you and say, I don't care if you had Lamborghinis. I don't care if you're homeless. What did you do for me? Not what did you do for me? Did you believe in me? Did you trust in me? That I was in your heart and in your soul that I was God, that Jesus Christ was the Son of God, right? So I want to make sure that's always the number one message of this YouTube channel. I'm going to make an effort for that to be the message. And I just want to document my journey with Christ, of course, with him number one, with Jesus number one, and with my whole career journey. So, to give you a breakdown, I'm 19 years old currently. I do not have a college degree, and I'm trying to get into the high ticket. My plan right now is to get into high ticket space sales, be a setter for a little bit, then move up to a closer. Then I want to be a sales manager. Eventually, I want to run my own agency and probably honestly do other businesses outside of that. I don't really know what that looks like yet, but yeah, I just want to document it from the start. So if you're watching this right now, hi, my name's Judd Dennis. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like. If you're watching this right now, I appreciate it, and you can just see me all the way scale up. And yeah, I don't even know. I didn't really make a script for this video at all. I just wanted to, this is my first video ever. I'm not going to edit it or anything. I want to get to a place where I am editing it. Or maybe not me, but someone else. But right now I'm broke, so I don't have anything. Anyways, I just want to document my journey, man, because I know in this, especially online business and in high ticket sales, there's a lot of bad players. I know there's a lot of pukes in this space. There's a lot of great people too. You always have to clarify. A lot of great people too. But there are a lot of pukes in the space as well. And I just want to show my journey and just really I just want to document it so people, maybe kids my age or younger or older, can look back at my videos and just see the whole process, right? Because a lot of these people, a lot of these young entrepreneur kids or these kids making a lot of money, they just flex and show you out, show you their rented Lambos and their Miami apartments and all that crap. And now I do want to move to Miami eventually just to get connections, not because I want to live like a crazy lifestyle yet. I don't really care about that at all. But they just show you like the great stuff. Like, yeah, dude, I'm living life. But I really want to document this journey to show you the highs, yes, and show you the wins because that's why we do it. But I really want to show the lows and the times where it sucks. And that's kind of what I want to do with this platform. I don't know how many videos I'm planning to film yet. I don't really have a schedule. I'm just kind of playing it by ear, honestly. I want at least once a week, just whatever, but it might be more than that as well. I'm not sure. But yeah, so anyways, yeah, my current breakdown. I just want to start this channel because I know, and there's a lot of good people in high tech, but there's a lot of bad people, and there's a lot of people who make a good amount of money, but they're renting Lambos, they're paying way too much for their rent, they live a lifestyle that's more than what they're making, and they try to show off to you like they've already made it when really they're in financial trouble. I don't want to do any of that crap. I want to be a person, whether you like me or not, but I want to be a person who is firm in his morals, is firm in his faith. I want to be a person who's someone getting into this space, either with that being high ticket sales or just being a young entrepreneur or whatever, doing something that's not the norm, trying to create wealth for themselves, especially with keeping Christ number one. I want them to look at me, whether you like me or not, whether whatever you buy from my products, whatever I sell or not. I want them to be able to look at me and be like, listen, maybe I like the guy, maybe I don't, but legitimately, that's the dude who did it right. That's the dude who did it right. He's not out here scamming people. He's not out here showing you a lie, this fake lavish lifestyle. So yeah, I want people to be like, you know what? Even if I like, that's a guy. That's a beacon of light where it's, he did it the right way. He didn't sell a stupid course that. Nothing against selling courses, but he didn't sell a course that hurt people, that really was a whole bunch of dog crap, but he marketed it super well. I want to have a sales agency eventually, but I want it to be legit and actually help people, not just scam them for a quick buck, because at the end of the day, this crap's worthless. But yeah, if you're watching this right now, or if this is 5 years down the road, this is me, square one. It's September 16th, 2025. I've been in high ticket sales mentorships for a little over a month now. I don't have a job placement yet. I will give you some context. I've applied for probably 25 places. Half of them didn't respond. A good chunk of them said no. I've only had 2 interviews so far. Neither of them have responded so far. I have no job placement. I have 2 more interviews in the next 2 days. No job placement. I've made zero. If you're watching this and it's in the future, I'm already successful. I want you right here. I've made $0 out of this. I've already paid in. I'm part of 2 mentorships. I've paid $6,000 in total. Dad, if you're watching this, that's how much I paid in mentorships total. I've paid $6,000. I can show you how much money I have in my account right now. Now I'm a little weird about showing this because I don't want someone to like hack me, but I can show you my bank accounts right now. It's September 16th, 2025. Like I want people to see this crap, because if I can do it and I can be successful, you can too, dude. Trust me. So, yeah, I mean, I'll try to like, I don't know, am I gonna get killed? I don't know if you can see that. You can't really see that. I have $446 in my Huntington account. Okay, I could go like this. It's just so freaking bright. You can see that. Kind of. I look like an old person trying to like. Okay, you can see it's a small number. I have $446.18 total in my Huntington account. That is checking and saving. And then I have a Discover account as well. And I have, let me just log into that real quick. Please don't kill me I don't know if and I have $200.92 there. Again, I'll try not to get killed, but really, this one's harder to see. This is great content, by the way. Can you see that? You can see there's 3 numbers and then a decimal. Fudge! It's my credit card. Okay, you can see the last 4 numbers. Whatever. Who even cares? Kill me. I probably won't even have this credit card when I'm big anyways. It's just a starter. But yeah, so I have let me say that again. $446 in my Huntington account total. Let me go back to my accounts. In my Discover, both accounts total, what the fudge? I have $292. So that is $647. And then I believe I have about $400 in Bitcoin right now. And then I have $100 in a Fidelity account that's invested into UPS. So that's $1,100. And then I have some cash and coins. Total, How much do I have cash and coins? I don't even know. I would guess $100 or less, maybe 200. So I roughly probably have $1,200 to $1,500 total to my name right now. I'm just checking. So yeah, I have 446, $200, and then I have a couple hundred in. Okay, who gives a fudge? I have like I might only have 200 in Bitcoin. I don't know. Who even cares? 274 in my Tangent wallet, and then Kraken I have 240. Okay, so it's like 500. So total in my name, I have about $500 in crypto. In my two bank accounts combined, I have $647. That's still about $1,100. And then I have $100 in a Fidelity account for some reason I haven't pulled out. So that's 1,200. And then I have probably cash. Let's just call it 14. I have about 14 or 1,500 max, probably less than that, dollars to my name right now. I get paid tomorrow morning. I'll get paid $400, so I'll still be under $2,000. So I have about $1,500 less. I have less than that to my name right now, September 16th, 2025. Right, I just want to document because this is the start. I do not have I'm 19 years old. My birthday's February 1st. I'm 19 years old. It's September 16th. 19 years old. I don't have a college degree. I've never gone to college. I only have a high school degree. Diploma. Jeez. Sorry guys, didn't go to college. And I graduated high school, but my grades were cheeks. Like, if I can do this crap, so can you. I took a gap year last year after high school. And all I did, I worked a couple jobs. I worked at childcare. I was working like 10, 15 hours a week. I worked at FedEx for a month. Hated it. I didn't show up to half the shifts. And I just got done working at Costco. Just retail jobs, childcare, all like the basic entry level jobs. I've never been a person that people would describe as hardworking. I haven't been a person that people describe as disciplined. I barely did enough schoolwork to pass by. And in my full gap year, I didn't work full time once. I worked full time at Costco kind of over the summer. And that was it. My gap year, the actual year, I didn't work full time. It was all part time. Playing Xbox, watching sports and TV and movies and whatever, doing all this crap while I'm dead broke. And again, I want to reiterate, this is not me already making 15, 20K. I have made $0 off of high ticket sales. September 16th, $0. I have had 2 interviews, but I have 0 job offers. I've made $0. I have about 13 or 14. I have about $1,300 or $1,400 to my name. I drive a 2006. People don't should be. I drive a 2006 Chevy Malibu that the side mirror is hanging off of. Like, I was not good in school. I've not really shown any entrepreneurial tendencies or whatever in my life. People would not describe me as hardworking. People would not describe me as super disciplined, but that's changes today. And that's changed the past month, really. And I'm going to keep doing better. And I want to come on here just to document the whole journey for you guys. So again, whether you're watching this right now and you're just watching me, either we can scale up together, or you're just watching the journey. Or especially for people, and I don't even really want to blow up big with this YouTube channel until I make it, because it kind of look weird. Or for people that are watching this, and you're watching my first video, and it's 6 months in the future, a year in the future, 5 years, 7 years, 8 years in the future, and at that point I'm a multimillionaire, and doing really good for myself, and spreading the gospel of Jesus Christ, and have a decently big platform, right? And if you're watching back, if you're watching in the future and I'm already having really good or great success, like, dude, I can't, and I don't know what happens in the future, obviously, but if I'm doing that, I can't reiterate this to you enough. You can too. We are all specially created in Jesus Christ, but there is nothing intrinsically special. Like people have not been looked at me since I was young and like, yeah, that kid's going to make it. No, nobody thought that. I'm 19. I've worked dead-end jobs. I barely passed high school. Like, I can't read it. I'm starting at ground zero right now. I haven't made a single cent off of high-ticket sales yet, or any sales or any entrepreneurial endeavor. So, yeah. And if you guys, yeah, I want people to look back and really just feel how I'm, because I've felt this, and I've watched people like Aman Ghazi, and I've watched people that came from nothing and able to create an empire, and I want to do that for myself too. I want to document the process to show people that it's possible, right? And if you guys need someone to lead the way, I'll lead the way. I'll lead the way. I'll show what's possible. And it's going to be hard. I know I'm not going to wake up every day and want to do the work. But I'll lead the way, and I'll show you that you can do it if you put your freaking mind to it. Now, I'm not going to act like I didn't grow up in a poor family. We're very middle class, if not slightly upper middle class. Did not grow up in a poor family, but definitely not rich. And yeah, so I'm going to come on here at least every week, if not more often, and just really talk to you guys. If I have a great win and I just crushing it, awesome. But I really want to show you, especially in the early days like this. I've been in this for about a month, and again, only in mentorships, not in any type of deal. I want to show you guys, like, the downs, and sometimes it's gonna suck, but I really want to show you that even if it sucks, it's gonna be worth it. So I don't know. If I know I'll be successful, but I don't have any proof. I don't know what happens in the next 6 months. I don't know what happens a year. If you're watching this now, welcome to the journey. I appreciate it. If you're watching this in the future, you can start it too. I promise you. I promise you. There's days there's almost every day I wake up and I don't want to do the work. Almost every single day. And even a part of me is even scared to work 60, 70, 80 hours a week. There's a part of me that's scared. Seriously. If you're like, if you're watching this in the future and you're like, well, he's just so successful. There's a part of me when I feel like I need to work that much, I get like frightened. And there's a part of me that's scared going into that. I feel like all these people are just, oh my gosh, they're so much more successful than me. Right? And I think like, oh my gosh, I'm going to work every single day. Like there's a part of me that just like boils up inside, and I'm trying to kill that every single day. I'm trying to kill that. And I doom scroll too much right now on Instagram. I do, and I'm trying to cut that out as well. But this video is going a little longer than I wanted it, than I thought it would go. But that's fine. And yeah, I just want to document my journey. You can do it too, man. I'm going to do my best to document every single step to, and it's a decently nice basement, but to my basement at my house, at my dad's house, to wherever this journey takes me. And I'm gonna post the ups, but I'm gonna make sure to post the downs. I don't want to be one of these people just go to I might, there's a good chance I'll move to Miami, but not because I'm like, yeah, I just want to make connections and like really get an environment where I can grind even more. But whatever, I can grind here, whatever. I'm not gonna like rent out Lambos and get this house I don't need and be like, I want to show you like this is what it takes, and if I can do it, you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. I don't want to do most of this work. I don't want to do most of it. It scares me sometimes. And sometimes I don't like it. But I'm going to stick through and do it anyways, because at the end of the day, man, this life wasn't made for comfortability. This life was made to serve Christ. And what's the alternative, right? Okay, you cannot do that work. But what's the alternative? You do nothing and then just sit and eat and watch the Game of Thrones and movies and sports. Like, is that the alternative? You just do nothing with your life? So yeah, anyways, thank you if you watched this far. Appreciate it. And yeah, I'm gonna keep documenting the journey. I guess this is more of a journal for me. I guess I want to create this into something else, but yeah, I hope you guys liked it if you're watching, and eventually I want to edit these videos, like get an editor, but that's probably in the future. I want to really focus what I'm doing right now. Yeah, again, keep Christ number one, keep Jesus first. Don't ever worship money. That's one thing I want to do. I never want to do on this journey is worship money. I'm always going to tie 10% of my income. And yeah, I'm going to show you guys on this journey, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to do it. And I'm going to show you all the ups. Well, not all of it, but like I'm going to show you the ups. I'm going to show you the downs and everything in between. And yeah, love you guys. Jesus Christ loves you more, and stay solid.